Happy Saturday! I am at a local grocery store in the parking lot waiting for someone to come pick up an item again. Had something else sell on the marketplace, so yay! Happy about that. And so yeah, I'll get this done for the morning. Already went to Mom's, dropped off her groceries, and that was good. My friend Randy was able to come over yesterday, so that was very nice. We watched the movie Stardust, so that was very good. Enjoyed that. Enjoyed just talking and all that. Had a nice Culver's meal, and then Randy brought some cookie dough that she had mixed up. So it was like a cranberry white chocolate chip something. It was very good. It was very delicious. So that was very nice of her to do that. But yeah, that was a good visit. And now after this, we'll just get to doing the cooking. I didn't do any of that last Saturday, so this Saturday I came up with that I'm going to make the lasagna soup again. It's nice and easy and something I can use up my tomatoes with. So that's it. I haven't thought of a recipe yet for this week. I didn't have time. With our visiting last night, I didn't get home until after 12, and I stayed up until 1 until she got home. And yeah, didn't get up before Wayne headed out for grocery shopping and stuff this morning, but that's okay. We can make it to the store again probably tomorrow, and then I'll be set for the week. So that's it for my plans for this week. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Enjoy it. Looks like it's going to rain this afternoon or maybe tomorrow. So hopefully we'll get a walk in before that happens. Other than that, don't have any plans, but we'll see if we come up with something to do tomorrow. I hope you guys are having fun, enjoying your weekend, and yeah, making those great memories. So we'll check in later. It is Wednesday, and I just finished filming and editing and uploading a video. So I made the chocolate banana oatmeal today. It was very delicious. I like that one a lot. I'll make that one again. So anyway, I'm still in the same clothes. I haven't changed. Went back through my footage to see what I last recorded and saw that that was on Saturday. So not much else happened. I know it rained all day Sunday. I don't know if much happened Saturday. So on one of those 2 days, I ended up basically just spending time in the upstairs bedroom. What used to be my daughter's bedrooms. It's now kind of the catch-all room. I had pulled out a bunch of our Halloween costumes and things, well, the girls' stuff, and I put those on the marketplace to sell, and none of that stuff sold. So I kind of put that all back in the closet, but I dusted the shelf and I organized it nicely because I had costumes in 2 different areas, which I realized I forgot some. I'm like, wait, there's more costumes here. So I have all those together now. And then while I was at it, something else I wanted to do was I organized all my nail polish. So I dusted off the desk up there where I've been kind of keeping it, and cleaned that all up and made it look all pretty. So that took 3 hours. That was kind of my day. So like I said, it rained Sunday, so we didn't go out and do anything fun. That was just a day at home, which was fine. So I got that done. Started my manicure. It's a cute, pretty manicure. I'll put a picture in of what I did. A little fall manicure this time, doing some polka dots, and then I did a fall tree. So it should go that way. But I painted some of it then Sunday night, and then on Monday I recorded that as a video. So I started editing that, but I need to finish that. And then Monday, what did I do? Just house stuff. Didn't do too much. Tuesday I ended up making appointments. So I did go online. I was looking at something and then realized I could make my mammogram appointment online. So I did that, have that scheduled for next week. And then I wrote to my surgeon and asked her about the colonoscopy. And said, I understand that I need one. You were the one that did my surgery, yada yada. And so I have to check my email and see if she responded yet. Again, I'm not good at checking my email. I check all my other stuff, but the email, it'll be like, oh yeah, it's been 3 days since I've checked that. Let's get in there. And I get over 50 messages a day to one of my email accounts. I have three accounts. I have my main one, which is for important messages that I know I need to, look at. I have my business type account. So I have like my YouTube stuff that goes there, and my merch on demand, POD, print on demand type things go to that account. And then I have a third account that is my junk email account. So a lot of times when you do contests, or you just want to sign up for a newsletter, or the stores, the Walmarts and the Targets and the whatever, where they want to send you stuff, I have an email account for that, so that all that stuff goes there. So it's not as important to look at, not important to get through right away. So it can go 3 days. And yeah. So when I don't look at it for 3 days, then, I have 150, 200 messages that I pretty much gotta go delete, 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 delete. And then I save some to look at later, which there are two that I have to get to, but that's the way that goes. But in any case, yeah, I wrote her a message, so I'm assuming I'll have some type of a response. I thought either I'd get an email saying that there's a response on my account, or that the scheduling desk would end up just calling me to get it scheduled. And that hasn't happened yet, so I'll have to go look for an email. And what else? And I've been meaning to read, and so I spent a couple hours actually reading yesterday, so that was nice. My daughter ended up borrowing my camera. She, one of her little jobs on campus is to record videos and skits and things for the Korean class, the Korean classes. So just something to have informational out there for any student to go find and learn from. And unfortunately for the filming part of it, like one of the main people, one of the main professors or whatever that kind of runs this learning center has to be there and has to work the equipment. And so they did that once with him a couple weeks ago, and then it ended up that their schedules just didn't coincide. So this time she's like, "Mom, you're recording tomorrow. Can I take your camera?" I'm like, "Nope, yep, go ahead." I asked her in the beginning if she was going to need it, and then she said, no, they have recording equipment there, but they're not allowed to use it. So, so that was okay. That was great. But I, packed everything up, and she used it. It went well. So that's good. So I didn't really have anything planned anyways. Once again, I had forgotten to put kind of groceries on the list for for a video for this week. I kind of forgot last week too. Ended up I had enough ingredients to make a different type of oatmeal. I made the Snickers baked oatmeal. And then when I was going to edit, I was uploading the footage, looking at something else on YouTube, and often the recommendeds was my Snickers baked oatmeal. I saw the picture, I'm like, gosh, it looks like, a picture that I would, just took. And I didn't upload the video yet, and I look, and sure enough, that was the video I made. I'm like, really? Are you kidding me? I'm like, I just recorded the whole thing. I did it. I'm like, obviously, I did it again. I have a spot on my desk where I have some recipes, like especially after if I make a video, then I put that recipe sheet there. So by the time that I do edit the video and I'm uploading it, then I put the recipe always in my description area. And so I have it sitting right there that I have my notes. I know what to type up. And I was going through that last week at some point. It was one of my things to do, is get through a bunch of notes on my desk and clean up a little bit. And so when I'm finished with the recipe, either I'll exit out or I get rid of it or whatever. And that one had still been sitting there, and I'm like, well, that sounds good, and I've got those ingredients, so I made that one. In any case, I had good breakfasts for a couple days. But yeah, couldn't use that video. And so then, seeing as I already had my, my oatmeal coloring sheet up there, I thought, well, let me go see if I have another recipe that I can make to go with that. Of which, of all the recipes that I have on my desktop, I have a folder of recipes that I want to make and things like that. I've got printed recipes in my whole area with my cookbooks and things like that of recipes to make. And I had a couple oatmeal bars and oatmeal muffins and things, but I'm like, I didn't have the chocolate one. I'm like, I know I saw one that I wanted to make. So sometimes there too, I find things online that look really good and I want to make those. So then I write a little note. I like write the recipe down and put it on my pile of papers. Oh, so in any case, I double made that one. So that's the way that goes. That's why there's no video on Monday. I didn't have anything edited and ready to go.
I have a couple videos in the works that I'm working on, so that'll be this afternoon's project. After I'm finished with all this, I have to do the dishes for everything I just made, and then I will work on some more editing. So yeah, not much going on this week. Today was probably everything I just said. I'll try to get out there for a walk. I have not exercised yet today. My knee has been hurting. I did exercise on Monday. I did a pretty decent workout. I was happy with myself, a little bit more of an aerobic type of a workout. I don't know if I tweaked my knee or if it's just the weather, because a lot of times when it's going to rain, my left knee will hurt. I think we have rain in the forecast for tomorrow. So normally it wouldn't have hurt yesterday, and it was. So if it's a combination of weather and exercise or what. So yesterday I didn't exercise, but I did get a walk in. Today I will try to do both. I will get out there and get that walk in, because again, it's not bad, it's 2:30 now. It's getting dark by 4:30, 5 o'clock. So I need to get that walk in earlier like I used to. So we will do that. And then start getting the house ready, kind of sort of like for Thanksgiving. We usually host Thanksgiving at our house. And so just like, this table is loaded with plants, then my dining room table is loaded with other things. So just as every holiday always comes, I'm sure it's all for you guys too. It's kind of like, load things up, and then it's like, oh, company's coming over, time to clean. Clean an area up so that there's room. But I have things on the table too that I've wanted to post. I did post at one point on the marketplace. Some items sold, some did not, and I had a group picture. So now I just wanted to take individual pictures and work on that. And then my daughter has some stuff on there. So again, just slowly, that's what I've been doing this year, slowly working through things, slowly, getting through some stuff and trying, to sell some things and whatnot, organize, donate to either Goodwill or other places. So that is it for the moment. So that's it for today. I will probably still include, if I do anything for the next 2 days, or maybe tomorrow, maybe I'll get this posted Friday. We shall see. Saturday I have a funeral to go to. My girlfriend's mother passed away. So it was kind of expected. Doesn't make it any easier, but so I'll have that to do on Saturday. Other than that, again, no real plans. So we'll again just see what's going on, take it day by day. So again, I will check in with updates for the next couple days. So this is the nail polish area that I all organized the other day. And this is my collection. It was bought over multiple years, and I basically stopped buying this year because of, one, obviously I have so much, and two, I'm not working. So that's okay. I have enough polishes to make many cute manicures. I also organized my ostomy supplies in this closet area. So I have that all kind of out of the middle of the room now and in a nice spot. I have so many boxes of ostomy supplies just because I get a box every month. That is what was set up when I first got my ostomy and through the insurance company, that I am allowed so many supplies per month. And with my deductible having been met, the insurance company pays for all of it. So my husband was like, yeah, just keep getting these boxes in, because when the time comes where we don't meet our deductible, basically we'll be paying for the supplies then every month, which will be a couple $100. And this way, if I have so many supplies, then I won't need so many. As time goes on until I do need some, and then we'll figure it out then. Right now, it's like with our deductible is $5,000 per person. So obviously with all the tests and everything and all that I've been going through, we fulfilled that last year. We used basically all of our savings up. To tell you about having that, however many months worth of, savings put aside for those emergencies. And well, this came up, that was the emergency, and we used all that up for our deductibles last year, and then this year we were able to slowly meet those payments and get that taken care of. So next year we start all over again. If hopefully it'll be the same, because there too, again, I know my husband's insurance will be changing, so we'll have to figure out how that's going to go. I know right now for this month and next month, he's had to pay extra because their insurance ended up ending in October. It was always renewed in October, and now they've made it so it's going to be a January through December thing, like most companies have. But in any case, so I have the choice of how many supplies kind of that I want ordered per month. I have like a maximum. I have a number, like with the ostomy bags, I get 2 per month, and I'm allowed so many. I just stick with the normal usual order though, as far as getting like 2 boxes of bags and 1 box of barrier rings and 2 boxes of adhesive remover wipes, 1 adhesive remover spray, 1 box of barrier wipes, and that's it. The stoma powder, I was getting stoma powder there for a while too. I've got many bottles of that, and I didn't use that up so much. So every month I can go in there and I can change up the order. So there have been some months where I didn't get any bags, and I just got the adhesive remover wipes and things like that. So you have to have something in the order. There's been a month where I tried to not have anything, and they were like, nope, can't do that. And then I thought too, I'm like, well, unless I actually called and I didn't feel like going through that, I'm like, fine, I'll just get something. So in the meantime, I'm like, yep, I'm assuming, the stickiness and all that of the ostomy bags and stuff should be fine. They're in a fairly controlled environment. But yeah, we're just going to keep seeing as I have this for life. I'm going to need the supplies, so hopefully I don't develop any allergic reaction or anything to them. They will last me, but that's what we're doing for now. Keep that going. Utilize our, what do you call it? Not options. Utilize our benefit of having our deductible already paid, and get as much out of that as we can. So that's the ostomy supply story. All right, walk is finished. Not too bad out here. I'm in pain. Butt's been hurting a little bit too. Yesterday a little, today's hurting. So time to go have lunch, sit down, rest. Happy Thursday. I hear the cardinals peeping. I think I see one in the tree, or is that just a leaf? Oh, it's probably just a leaf. I love when I hear the birds chirping once in a while and try to find them. See how successful I am. Not today. It's easier when there's no leaves in the tree. Anyways, it rained. It rained yesterday. I see the ground behind me. It's wet. It rained last night, actually, and through the night, through this morning. So that is why my knee was hurting. Still is kind of hurting. Felt a lot better last night, though, about an hour after it started raining. So that's that pain. That's how that goes. The other thing being, as I finished my walk yesterday, I was saying that my butt was hurting again. So in this roller coaster ride of my healing journey, I have my times where obviously I'm feeling really good, feeling normal, and then I have the little dips where it's like, oh, I'm in pain again. So obviously still healing, even though I've only got like a month to go, and it's going to be a year that I've been healing. So, yeah, after I got home yesterday, I went to the bathroom and wiped. There was a little bit of blood on the tissue, and so that, all right, whatever. And then this morning I woke up and I thought, nah, there's still just a tad bit of soreness. It's not as bad as yesterday, so that's good. I took a mirror and looked, and it's like, yeah, the base, probably the start of where they sewed my butt shut, so more towards like the vaginal opening, there's a sore raw area. So again, not as bad today with I'm walking.
And it's okay. As I was walking yesterday, I got to a point where I was like, whew, I'm in pain, but I can't stop. I gotta go home. I gotta keep walking. I can't just not walk. But then I just rested for the rest of the night. So today I did my exercising already, so that was good. That felt really good because I haven't exercised in 2 days. So my knee was able to handle the exercising. Let's see if I can see the sirens. Are they? Oh yeah, there they go. So they did pass our place, an ambulance. Okay, but now it stopped. Sometimes I go towards the old folks apartment. There's usually an ambulance or something there pretty much every time I go past that place, but maybe that is where they're going because they stopped their sirens just before. Anyways, yeah, so feeling better. And like I said, I was able to exercise, so I was happy about that because, like I said, it's been a while, but then after exercising today, it was like, oh yeah, that felt good. That was a good thing. So, that's it on that front. What else? Oh, and just before coming out, I also checked my LiveWell account. I did check my email last night, and I did see I had messages from LiveWell, and then I got distracted again. And it was like, oh yeah, I gotta actually go on there. Shut down the computer, go to bed, and I'm like, shoot, I forgot to actually go on LiveWell. So, did that this morning, and yes, I have a message from my surgeon's nurse saying that she does not perform colonoscopies, which I kind of didn't think she would because surgeons kind of usually don't. But then I was told that some do. So, in any case, they said that they would have the GI department reach out to me. So I guess they'll choose someone. I did have one of my classmates who's an oncology nurse had reached out to me and recommended 3 GI doctors. So we'll see what happens when they call in, if either I can suggest somebody or if they're just going to pick somebody for me. Because again, I also don't know how that goes with having an ostomy. I mean, do all GI doctors work with ostomies? Again, I would assume that there are some that would be more, what is it? Not more prone to do it, but more as a specialty that they know what they're doing for that. These leaves are so pretty. Let me turn you around. Once again, having my finger in the camera lens, but all the pretty leaves. Still have one tree here that has lots of leaves. Hasn't shed them all yet. And then we have a couple ducks and a squirrel hanging out. Other than that, lake is pretty calm. Not much going on. We are a spot where the geese like to come over. We're an in-between spot where they come before they move on, before they fly south. But right now we don't have a lot on this side. Maybe on the other side. Sometimes the geese are more on the different part of the lake. Yeah, we'll fly to the water. There you go. Yeah, so in any case, I will wait for a phone call then to get the colonoscopy scheduled. And we'll see how that goes. Another learning experience. This will be my first one with an ostomy. So, that'll be that. Other than that, I think that's it. Just plugging along. Going, day by day. Living life. Right? I reached out to a couple people day before yesterday. Just thinking about them, and so I sent out a bunch of messages saying, hey, thinking of you, hoping things are going okay. And everybody pretty much responded back that, yep, things are going okay, which is very nice. I had one of them, I saw a couple people from one of the old places that I worked at are no longer there. And so I reached out to them too, saying, hey, I see you're no longer there. I hope things are good. So one retired and is doing lots of traveling. So yay, I'm so happy for him. That is awesome. So happy he has the means to do that and living his best life. And another one got a job closer to home, which is awesome because he was traveling 2 to 3 hours, I think, just to work. And so he ended up staying at a place in the area while he did work, and then he would go home for his 2 days off. But so happy that he was able to find a job closer to home and be able to spend time with, you know, his family, because life isn't all about work. It's got to have that family time in too. So yeah, that was cute. I told him I was so happy for him and all that, and he wrote back and told me, yeah, keep in touch. He's like, you're a good soul. I was like, oh, that made me feel good. So I liked him. He was a really good guy. Anyways, all right. I think that's it for today's update. I will fill you in if anything else fun and exciting happens. Other than that, just hope you are enjoying your day. Gotta get some fun in there. Make some good times. Think of good stuff. Think of something that makes you smile. The water droplets on the plant. It's so pretty. Something else that makes me smile, I still have some color out here in this late fall season. It's nice that not everything is all just brown. Alright, there we go. Walk done for today. Much better, much less pain than yesterday. Woohoo! Another pretty bush on my walk. Look at all the berries on there. Hopefully they're good for the birds or squirrels to eat or something. Keep them fed during the cold months. Happy Friday. Get my walk in. Nothing much exciting going on. I did write to my surgeon's office again. Wrote to that nurse to say I have not been called yet from scheduling. And if they have any recommendations for a GI doctor, that I could call myself and I could get my appointment scheduled. So it's Friday, it's noonish, so we'll see if they get back to me right away or how long that'll take, and if I can get the message early enough that I can then call in myself. Or if maybe scheduling will call before I get the message, but in any case, I'll get that done. That's about it. That's the only exciting news going on. I am walking. I am feeling okay again. Said the pain has stopped from the buttocks area, and I haven't had any blood the last 2 days, so that's good. So that's healing up again, as it does. Left knee is still hurting. It's still kind of cloudy and dreary out. Looks like it's going to rain, but there is no rain in the forecast. I find it funny that there's still puddles out here on the path that haven't dried up. It's been that moist in the air for the last couple days, which I imagine that's probably partly why my knee still hurts. Do you guys have that? Do you have your own barometers, knowing when it's going to rain because of the way the body feels? It's like sometimes, who needs weathermen? My body will tell me what the weather will be. But anyways, I think that's it. So I will finish off for this week's video, and yeah, get this one posted. Let you know how I'm doing. I'm still around, still plugging along, still trying to be productive and get things done. So I hope you guys are doing well, feeling healthy. I send my light and love and healing prayers out to you guys. So, you guys, keep it positive and go make it a great day. Bye-bye.